3 beautiful days in Myrtle Beach greeted the field for this year's Golfweek Program Challenge presented by Myrtle Beach Golf Holiday. "12 men's teams competed at True Blue Golf Plantation, while 12 women's teams tested their game at Caledonia Golf and Fish Club. Leading wire to wire and successfully defending its title from a year ago, the Campbell women's team was victorious by 17 shots. Leading the Camels and topping the individual leaderboard, Tanya Ravenjack posted a final round and tournament record 5 under 66 at Caledonia to win by 4 shots. Ravenjack finished with a 2 under 211 total.
I started in 5th position and I knew it was going to be a tough fight to come back and get into the lead. So I just was very level-headed for most of the day, and I didn't make a bogey until the 13th hole. So up until then it was going really well, and I just had to stay focused and not worry about the score. So that was the key to me performing today.
And she played great. I mean, she made 7 birdies. We had a conversation yesterday afternoon. She was playing really well. She was hitting a lot of good putts. They were rolling across the edge. It was one of those coach conversations that you say, just keep doing what you're doing, and one day they'll go in the hole. Today was that day.
At True Blue, the Akron Zips turned in a 3 under 285 final round to come from behind to win by 5 shots over IUPUI.
We played good all week. We played very consistent. We have, in this lineup this week, we had 1 senior, 2 sophomores, 2 freshmen. We were very consistent, put a lot of pressure on the golf course, shot a lot of good scores. Yesterday, we got off to a horrendous start, and I knew that our good round was out there. I thought they were going to shoot something really low. What they did was just play, again, very consistently and didn't back up. So I'm so proud of the way they played, the way they competed, how they did it. There was no backing down. They just kept on going. They kept their foot to the floor, and it was fun to watch.
Individually, Western Carolina's J.T. Poston recorded rounds of 66, 69, and 70 for an 11 under total and 4-shot victory.
Yeah, when you only miss 3 greens, it's stress-free. I mean, the worst you're probably going to make is bogey if you 3-putt. But a lot of times, I mean, if you're putting it well, if you keep 2-putting, then the worst you're going to shoot is even par. But I made a few putts, and so I was able to come out with 3 rounds under par for the tournament. After posting that number, knowing that there were 2 or 3 guys that could still catch me with 6 holes to go, so it was pretty nerve-wracking. It's an awesome feeling. I mean, I've been close the last couple of years, especially last year, to tie for second finishes, and so finally being able to finish one off feels pretty good.
At the Golfweek Program Challenge, not only did we crown a men's champion and a women's champion, but by combining the team scores, we crowned a program champion. And for the 3rd consecutive year, it was Campbell winning the title, this year edging Jacksonville State by a single shot.
And I knew that my men were working as hard as they could. Tim does such a good job with them, and we talk about every shot's important. Every shot makes somebody happy. And we had a situation over at True Blue where 2 guys ended up making birdies and 1 guy ends up making an eagle on the last hole, and we win by a shot. So it was truly 10 people contributing for the victory.